My lovely Capricorns, welcome to Mahogany Goddess Tarot. I'll be tapping into your energy for your weekly love reading. So if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and engage with me in the comments. So yeah, let's get it started. Spirit guides, ancestors, and angels, clear messages for Capricorn. All the energy surrounding the Capricorn at this time. So, Capricorns, in the pre-shuffle, this person is not letting up. And it's just getting kind of old, even to me, and it's not even my situation. So it's gonna get to the point where you might be probably gonna have that other conversation, like, if you don't want to stop popping up, or I'm gonna get a restraining order on you, type of thing. You know, you're gonna have to also wean this person off of you. I know it sounds weird, but even if you're just if you're answering the phone with this person every day, even if it's like, stop calling me. You have to stop doing that too. You probably have to cut them off of social media. Cold turkey until y'all both heal. Okay, so Capricorn, what messages do we have for Capricorn? We started off with the Oracle, so it's time to release your guilt, okay? It's time to release your guilt about this. This has drawn on longer than it should, and I think you're at the point now to where you've accepted your fault in the situation, whether that was turning a blind eye to things, whether that was maybe you knew that they possibly had someone else. It's time to release your guilt about that situation, okay? Think first before you judge came out. Okay, think first before you judge. Do you lift others up, or do you, first opportunity you get, tear them down, drop them, your friends, your circle? That's random, but hey, maybe it's not. Raindrops came out in reverse. Take the chance on them. So I think you gave them all the chances that they're going to get, because it did come out in reverse. But we're definitely going to clarify for Capricorn. So yes, nostalgia. You're focusing on the here and now, okay? Not the woulda, couldas, and shouldas. Came out in reverse. So if you're not focused on the here and now, not the day y'all first met, all the good, let's talk about the here and now. Okay? Treat your body like the palace it is. Even if it's this person, if it's the chemistry, and the attraction is there. You ain't getting on over here today, partner. Treat your body like the palace it is. That's another thing. If you're intimate with this person still, hey, you have to really take ownership and responsibility for your own actions as well. But it's time for you to take control of the narrative either way. This is your story, okay? You tell it. Don't let anybody else tell you how you should feel, or, try to pity you into staying in a situation that is no longer serving you. Justice is coming, honey. Okay, Capricorn. Okay. It's time to let them go. Confidence comes with patience, Especially when somebody is always like calling you and badgering you and just wants to know why. They want to answer, How are you so sure? That confidence comes with time. But you are loving yourself. You're no longer settling. You're realizing, hey, your money good. I can take my damn self out on a date. Okay? So, bottom of the deck, don't ever doubt your worth. So it's at a point now to where, you're probably starting to feel bad. You probably, when you were, still in between, you were probably trying to figure out, you were probably feeling guilty for whatever reason, whether it's the way you guys met, or, this person's background, or whatever the case may be. But it's time to release your guilt about the situation. It's your right. You can change your mind at any given time. Okay? So you took a chance on that. Okay? But it's time to focus on the here and now. It takes time on both ends, yes? And especially when the person keeps on pursuing you. You don't understand, like, should I give them a person a chance because they keep on badgering me? No. Because if they know it worked, then they're just going to start doing things because they know you're going to take them back. And then that's where, you know, that also shakes the foundation of a relationship. If you keep taking a person back, it's just like they know you're going to always forgive them. Release your guilt. Release your guilt. Okay? So this person could be being very emotionally reactive, emotional outburst even, maybe leaving a million voicemails on your phone popping up unannounced because it's maybe hitting them like a ton of bricks, like the reality of the situation, because this person is not giving up. So I'm not doubting that the feelings are there, but jeez, thinking first before you judge a person. 7 of Scrolls came out. So think first before you judge, because it took this person a lot of courage to come forward with the truth. You see how he just standing there at the door, like, it took him a while to come and be truthful to you. So you can think first before you judge, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, you know. 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Okay. Yeah, this person knows that you guys are at odds because of what came out, and they really are trying to make this right. Take a chance on them. I would take a chance on them here. You know, this is becoming a burden on this person. 10 of Wands. Yeah. This person is also going back and forth with someone else, or that is just very vengeful, catty, and he's letting go of that regret, but it's like he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. But the wheel is turning. You know the truth about the situation now. Queen of Swords came out, so Queen of Scrolls in this book. So you're just perfecting your craft, putting in work. And Queen of Swords is, you know, the truth about this situation. So it's just like she's not stressed, she's not pressed. You just diligently focus on yourself and your goals. And it came out with the Wheel of Fortune. You're treating your body like the palace it is. You are already doing so. Treat your body like the palace it is. Anything for that? Yeah. Yeah, this King of Swords, and that baby. Another reason, if you guys aren't intimate this time and you're treating your body like the palace it is, King of Swords came out in reverse, so he's very upset about that. I mean, you have to pick your battle, sir. 22. Take control of your narrative. Ooh, that was too many. It's time for you to stand in your power like you're doing. Okay? Beat to your own drum. Okay, so this person, Knight of Pentacles came out, is really diligent and trying to, I don't think this person, let's see, is accepting the fact that it's over. They just don't feel like it's right. So this is very, justice is coming. Toxic, okay? Okay, but you're still moving forward. You're coming to terms with this, and this person is probably not going to stop pursuing you. So like I said, take yourself out on a date. Ace of Wands came out in reverse. You have your mind made up about this situation. So you're released. If you haven't already, it's time to release your guilt. You gave them a chance. I'm pretty sure you gave them chance after chance. That's why they can't believe that you're serious this time. So this person could be, you know, it could get to the point where this person starts throwing dirt on your name. Oh my goodness, you could start noticing stuff going wrong with your shit, your car. it's just really going to get to the point to where you're going to have to be firm with this person, like how I am right now. You're not mad, you're not angry, you're not overly emotional, you know. And then at that point, like I said, you're going to have to more than likely, okay, weigh other options. I'm going to get a restraining order if you pop up. If you keep popping up, I'm going to call the police. And then they may have to see the squad car actually pull up, you know, for it to sink in, like, this is the truth. This is really how it's going down right now. So, let's close out the reading just with some overall messages from the Divine or Energy Oracle deck for Capricorn, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, and Angels. Capricorn, show me the cards I need to see for Capricorn. Love yourself. Love yourself. That's exactly what you're doing. And when you love yourself, guess what? It's making this other person love you too. Even more. So, embrace your power. You're in it right now, in this moment. Okay? By loving yourself, you're seeing directly how it impacts relationships. When you love yourself, they ain't got no choice but to embrace that love that you have for yourself. Rejuvenate came out. That was too many, so we're going to, you know, anything else for Capricorn, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors? Live your life to the fullest, okay? This is nothing to just, it's simply a chapter in your book. Okay. Focus on success. Keep your eyes on the prize, you know. All this loving yourself and being independent, focused on your bag, okay, is attracting people to you that actually deserve your energy. Okay. And admit your vulnerabilities. Let this person know, like, you hurt me. It's not that I'm just being a bitch or just trying to break your heart. Admit your vulnerability. You hurt me. I trusted you. You know? Do all things in moderation. Do all things in moderation. It's time to raise your vibration. It's time to be happy again. It's time to live your life. Laugh at your demons. Don't be angry. I see why you thought it was okay. I see that. That was funny. That was cute. But there's a new sheriff in town. Laugh at your demons. And finally, face your shadow. What was it about this person that attracted you to them? You know? Were they involved? Did you know they were involved? Did you care? You know? It's okay. It happens. To all of us. But once you face your own shadow, then you'll know too, like, okay, so I'm accepting responsibility for my actions in this situation moving forward. I know how to roll. And that's your reading. I love you guys, and I'll be in touch. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, comment, like, share. See y'all next week. Ciao.